portraits are so popular and such a big part of culture that the artist himself is a celebrity.
We are all jacked in the studio today because Nicolosi is here, and he is in town to help raise money for the Red Cross this weekend. Good morning.
Hello, thank you.
Oh boy, I mean, I have to say, like you, I feel like 6 degrees of separation from Meryl Streep right here.
Can you shake your hand? It's like sort of like touching a lot of celebrities right now.
So I want to start by taking a look at some photos because people might associate you with that E.T., that Entertainment Tonight set.
Yes.
That's after the Grammys and the Oscars and things like that. And people go back there. There's the set and some portraits by you. Could you describe the portraits that you do, Nicolosi?
Sure, absolutely. First, I have to give a shout out to Entertainment Tonight, People Magazine, and Brad Bessie and Linda Bell Blue, some of the finest producers in the business, and the mothership, CBS. So I feel like I'm home right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful to work with the celebrities, Meryl Streep. I was with Jennifer Hudson the night she won for Dreamgirls. Great time, and just coming back now to the Midwest and being able to use my God-given talent to help the people of Wisconsin is just pure joy.
There's Meryl.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was so excited to see that.
We just call her M.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, I will from now on. Thank you.
Talk about your medium and kind of your process. You said you work with photography, but then you transfer it onto canvas.
Sure. So it's mixed medium, acrylic on canvas. And how I got my start, actually, was through the romance novel industry. I think you know, I used to be on the covers, and I watched the artists as they would tweak the photos and bring them to the next level. And so with that, I started with the jewel tones of ruby red and sapphire blue, and then I got this intervention by Golden Girls.
Rue herself.
Yeah, Rue McClanahan.
And there is a portrait of her. She saw your work, and it kind of shot you to fame.
Oh, she really was my touch. That was a touchstone moment. And love her, and I have to give always credit to her. She was my #1 cheerleader. So great lady.
And the interesting thing, too, is that you're actually a dentist.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Oh, and there's Helen Mirren.
Oh, no, that was at the Cannes Film Festival. Oh. And the producers from Entertainment Tonight came to me. I was staying on they call it the Rue de la Croisette, which is the name of the street. And they said, Helen wants to talk to you. I said, yeah, it's like everyone's first name.
Wow.
So I go to the hotel, and there she is, Helen Mirren. And I came into the room, and she could not have been more lovely. Great time.
I can imagine.
That portrait, by the way, if you're ever on the Queen Mary 2, Cunard's Queen Mary 2, that's the portrait of the ship, and it's on permanent display on Queen Mary 2, and then there's one also on Cunard's Queen Elizabeth.
Okay, so back to the dentist story. I'm sorry, we have to get that out.
Back to Wisconsin?
You're actually a dentist.
Practicing.
Yes.
Okay.
And when I sold my practice that I owned for several years, when Rue came into my life, I said, there is no way I'm going to sell my practice and become an artist. And I did just that.
Wow. Because
somebody believed in the talent. And so that's my message to everybody is follow your heart, believe in yourself, be authentic, and the world is your oyster.
I'm a little bit like a kid on Christmas morning. This has been standing here covered up all morning long. I have not seen this yet. Tell us what this picture is and where we're going to be revealing it, especially except for today's show.
And CBS gets the first sneak peeks. I'm so excited, especially with you guys, your connection with Entertainment Tonight. And thank you for that. And this is Max and Peta, and do not ask me to pronounce their last names correctly, because I have tried and rehearsed and I can't.
From Dancing with the Stars.
From Dancing with the Stars. I'm particularly excited because they are coming to Wisconsin tomorrow. They'll be in Green Bay. And how selfless they are, how much they give of themselves, and how much they want to do good for the American Red Cross and Dancing with Our Stars, working with everybody there from Sean Kaiser. And I was brought to the event through Associated Banks. They're one of the sponsors, Tracy Lemsky. And,
well, can we have a look?
This is the portrait.
Let's do the big reveal.
Let's see this.
So we're going to see this on...
Can you do a drum roll? Are you able to...
No, I can do this. I mean, it's not real high tech.
All right.
This is the big reveal. Oh my gosh, it is
stunning.
beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And there's a print that's going to be auctioned off to raise money?
Yes.
Or it's this?
Yes, so there's a limited edition series of art prints which I've created.
Oh, wow.
The first, it's nice sideways, too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter how we display your art, it's beautiful.
No, you know, it's all about interpretation.
There's a lot of jokes in there about but you know what? They're upright in this picture.
Yes.
All right.
And the first in the series is that one. That is going to Max and Pete as a thank you gift from the American Red Cross and from myself. And those will be available on the Red Cross blog site.
Wonderful.
Don't ask me what it is.
We'll put it up.
And this is going to be
auctioned.
Yes, on Saturday night.
Nicolosi, what a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for being here.
Oh,
Thanks
thank
for
you
all you
very much.
do.
Thank you to everybody in the state of Wisconsin.
All right.